A storm is coming.
Reporting live from Baltimore, not the county, Baltimore, the real Baltimore, Baltimore City. You have Chelsea Nicole, and I know a lot of y'all do shows from Baltimore, but today you're gonna find out that you're not. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Chelsea. I come from a city where we don't acknowledge the state. The B shit is took in place. Watch how you speak about Baltimore, dummy. We had 990s all on your face. No matter the city, they all wanna know about the wire and killings all over the news. These bitches digging now Xing on my niggas. They keep on Xing if they can say T. I'm trying to tell them, Baltimore ain't even Baltimore. DC is not even on the road. I pay Virginia so much, get them shot while I'm on the road. Counties be claiming they honorable. I try to tell them to chill. Yeah, I try to tell them for real. Yeah, you can take me out of Baltimore, but I'ma still bring that Baltimore here. 4 wings, salt and pepper, catch up with the hot sauce. Can't sit long, shit get you knocked off. Always play mirrors, shit get you swiped off. We get them cooked up, chefs out, eyeball. Bitches is claiming that they from the city. Damn, I just can't help that we litty. If you really from the city, who that red bitch over east? On B shit get busy. K-Swift Baltimore, Club Mix Baltimore. We don't do go-go, we know they ain't Baltimore. Them niggas dragging, must be from Baltimore. Them bitches bad, ooh they from Baltimore. 92Q on that radio, Baltimore. We hit them with the two-step giving Baltimore. They from security, no they ain't Baltimore. Anyway, it's everybody versus Baltimore. You from the west, that shit is Baltimore. Park Heights, the Avenue, that shit is Baltimore. Junction, the village, that shit is Baltimore. Sandtown is rapping and stepping is Baltimore. Pikesville and PG, nah, that ain't Baltimore. You from the north, that shit is Baltimore. Grandma and Cater, your road, Baltimore. Anyway, it's everybody versus Baltimore. Nah, I can't study the wire to work on my exit. Fuck out of here, niggas actors. I'm born and raised in the city. They drop a body and niggas act like nothing happened. For Freddie, we riot. It's up if they try us. How the fuck Outstate's attorney indicted? One thing about this whole city be wildin'. Bippin' the act or haunted when rotting. Know it's they strengths if the party is poppin'. Gotta hit legends for the chicken boxes. Check Murder Inc. if you think they ain't startin'. Damn, even the youngest is bout it. But man, out rap with the talent, they think we ain't got it. Just want us known for the violence. City make hustlers, grind and get it from the bottom. 10 toes, my niggas solid. Was raised in the county, they rap so they claim in the city. What school you was in? Elementary. Crossing that county line, you looking iffy. You get the best shot or shot when that Jimmy's. Hit up the block if we all try and see us some ass. So dance for a quick little bag. Home of the Ravens, anywhere we gon' drag. Anywhere we get a bag. Down the hill is Baltimore. Brooklyn is Baltimore. Alameda is Baltimore. Arundel Mills not Baltimore. Owens Mills not Baltimore. Randallstown not Baltimore. Columbia not Baltimore. Edgewood not Baltimore. Up the hill that's Baltimore. Bel Air Road is Baltimore. Latrobe is Baltimore. Cherry Hill is Baltimore. Glen Burnie ain't Baltimore. Poplar Grove is Baltimore. Woodlawn, not Baltimore. I know y'all think y'all from Baltimore, but y'all not. It's Chelsea.
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
Well, you implied that.
I said what I said.
Okay, well, what you said was some bull.
But if
That's
you don't
what it
like
is.
it, you don't like it.
I sure damn don't like it.
Where's the what you want me to do?
It's Chelsea. It's Chelsea.
When I was down, it wasn't much I had. Now I'm riding brown town, stunting and something bad. I'm getting myself a bunch of cash. Yeah, $20 turned into a whole duffel bag. I ain't come from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got up. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. If you came from the bottom, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down. If you came from the bottom, listen, hey, yeah, I remember me working, yeah, flipping burgers and hurting and taking notice. I'm working this fast.
And I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, it can be something to gain.
Yo, Kelly with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the phone. Look, you got some weed? Dang, I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
Nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' perk. We gon' perk. We gon' perk. Bloody nightmares, all I dream is perk. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get perk. Niggas say the word and we gon' perk. We gon' perk. We gon' perk.
Fuck as you on, fuck as you niggas is on. We kicking the door, we busting the floor, we getting your family gone. Blood in the air, I'm smelling it now. No stopping the bully, I'm gunning you down. You niggas is king.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
2, 1, 1, 2. Check 1. What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Is that sound now? What the heck is going on? Look, everybody, when you get a chance, back up all of your stuff. I'm afraid the EBS is starting to happen. If that's the case, we are in trouble. Let me do this real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Because I got some things to say. Real quick. And it's going to be real swift. Okay. Because it's the hypocrisy for me. I'm going to keep it a buck. It's the hypocrisy for me. I'm going to start there. It's the hypocrisy for me. And I'm tired of the games. All right. So can y'all hear me now? Dream Team was good. Dream Team was good. I've been up fighting with the computer all day. All morning, actually. So, please, y'all, listen to what I'm telling you. If you get a chance, well, not if you get a chance, you need to find some time to back up everything in your computer. I don't know what's going on. I know what's been told. I know about the switching. I know about this. I know about that. But some things I'm just not going to come public and tell y'all. Because, you know, you got haters and you got people that, he's a conspiracy theorist and this and that. No, there ain't no conspiracy theorists over here. Everything is facts. Shout out to Cali Storm, everybody that's here. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Yo, who remember that little boy, Lil Tario, that had that song? Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Hey, ooh, kill him. He killed him with that joint. So, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Again, I'm going to leave that up. Let me see. I'm going to leave that up. Right, just like that. So, y'all know there's been some things going on. You can call this the State of the Union address. This will be part 1. But I'm not even going to say part 1. I'm going to leave it at this. Y'all know, and y'all seen the things that's been going on, right? Okay. And when I mean the mental state and the hypocrisy, here's the thing. And the little dude from Bolingbrook, he won attention. We all know Bolingbrook is not Chicago, but he won attention, right? So they do any and everything to people over there. That's the mental capacity of those folks. But when it's done back to them, the people that's doing it back to them is looked upon as the bad person. However, with his mental aspect, because he's psychotic and he's really a mental patient. But let's keep it buck. If you really do background into checks on him, he have stalking, burglary, battery, stuff like that. Hold on. Folks be butt dialing me. So So I mean, so when you look at stuff like that, and you got to really realize, like, look, you going back and forth with him on the internet is really fueling the mental capacity that he want, right? We all know in person he really don't want the smoke. We all know that, but he's going to get that smoke. Anyway, it's the so-called people who's not in this. It's the so-called people who's, oh, I don't want nothing to do with this. It's the so-called people who, I don't support this, I don't support that. It's the so-called people who, I'm not there, but they constantly giving these people shout-outs. It's the so-called people who doxed you before, and now all of a sudden a new person got the same things that the old person got. I'm going to keep it a buck. We know what's going on. But the hypocrisy of it is when people have the nerve to say, oh, Dana going into your family business. Well, shit. Didn't he go into mine first? Did I ask him to do that? And everything he keep trying to shoot is a blank. Just like that, he got on his community post. Oh, he's still not taking care of his kids. He posting shit from off of a Georgia corporation website. How many times do I keep saying a man don't do business with a corporation? I take care of my kids in private, just like I made them in private. But I don't owe nobody no explanation. That's my thing now. I don't owe nobody no explanation. And here's the reason why. I came in this fight for R. Kelly. I didn't know none of them. So now I'm going back to where I should have been from day one and saying, fuck all of them. That's where I should have been from day one. I shouldn't have been so accessible. I shouldn't have been so open. But hey, I got a big heart and be trying to help people. This what it is. Okay, fine. I give it to you. I give it to you. So I'm going to put some truth out there today. Because one thing about it is, I will never let a dirty nigga fish his way into trying to find a soft spot with me. That's not going to happen. You kind of touched it a little bit when you played with my kids. That's going to cause you to get something. That's going to cause you to get something. But anyway, at the end of the day, no matter what it is or what it ain't, I'm standing on the principle of my kids are my kids. How many times do I got to keep showing, oh, my kids are happy no matter where they at? And I'm talking about my teenagers down to my toddlers. You never see me ashamed of having my kid. I'm sorry, having my offspring. Here's the hypothetical question that people need to ask. He's so fixated on Dana kids. Where's this little old 19-year-old or 18-year-old that he claimed to have? Why do he have to show something back when she was allegedly 13? The mental capacity of it is, as long as I can get people to think I'm doing the right thing, it will fuel me. So I realized that when he don't take his medicine, that's when he don't sleep. Like he haven't slept in 4 days. Why? He's so fixated on me and Prima Donna. But he's not the only one. And one thing I learned is birds of a feather, they all flock together. That's why the dream team think alike. Because we all flock together. And the first thing somebody said was, oh, Dana got them brainwashed. No. The dream team are a collective people of thinkers who do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to live, and play like they want to play. It just so happened that we ain't going over here. And you can't piss on us and tell us it's raining outside. You can't do none of that. As I send these texts off, you can't do none of that. But the problem is, none of them have the capacity mentally to deal with what's going on. So, just like I just showed you, I can go gutter with this nigga. Now I'm about to flip the script and go high road with this nigga. Because here's the problem. He's taking the fact off of he want to be me. He want to be with Prima Donna. He wish Prima Donna's son was his. He wish my kids were his. You live with your kids in Bolingbrook. Why can't you show your little mixed kids love? See, I could have been easy and come out, call them bees like I did last night. No. Here's the realization of Dana. You don't understand the fact, people, that weirdos and mental retarded patients love each other. Weirdos and mental retarded patients are going to stick for each other. Now I'm going to ask this question. When was the last time y'all heard any of these so-called let's stop the violence, let's keep the peace bloggers tell a man that he was wrong? I'll wait. As I send this off, I'll wait. When was the last time? But when Dana do something, oh, I'm wrong. Now watch this. The first thing I'm going to show you is, this is the why I say, Dana, bring him out. I haven't spoke on this lady in a minute. I referenced her because that's where the bullshit started. So I wake up and this is posted. Bozo, don't mention me in your beef with Debo. Stop lying, saying I read your paperwork, then you posted my child. You and those women attacked my motherhood, said I was gang raped in Afghanistan, said you had my DD-214, and so on. Then when that didn't work, you posted my child and called CPS. I drove all the way to Atlanta the same day you did it to put my police report on you for harassing, stalking, and posting my minor child prior to me reading anything personal about you. Stop playing victim. I'm not in y'all's beef, and you will always be a liar over here. Last thing you want is me back on YouTube, so keep me out your mouth. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, period. Well, I'm gonna put something on Mary Had a Little Lamb, period. You never left YouTube. You always want to be relevant, so you want to speak on me. You're a female. But let's go here. I never called CPS on you. Never. And PG told you that. Your homegirl did. Oh, the one that y'all supposed to have had a fake fallout with, but all of y'all still together? Ain't nobody fooling over here. We ain't going. Second thing is this. I never mentioned you. You went on a 30-day fast mentioning me because I exposed your friend. One thing we ain't gonna do is lie. I put your son up there with a positive message. Nothing negative. Didn't cut his head off. Didn't give him a black eye. None of that. That's after you called yourself exposing after you recorded shit. So therefore, woman, do me a favor. You pregnant, right? Raise the fuck up off me. I don't fuck with you. And I'm putting that on Mary Had Little Lamb. I don't fuck with you. And I ain't even gonna speak on you. Ain't nobody attack your parenthood. People attack your credibility. And then I'm gonna go here. You still got unfinished business left with Alicia. That's why I ain't saying nothing. Because my message today is gonna be very, very clear to every fucking body. Everybody. Very clear. Cut and dry, cut and paste. So, you don't have to speak on me. Take care of your little cub. Y'all go in about your business. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm good over here. I don't speak on none of y'all. I don't even like y'all. Next thing. If you're going to post something, Debo, post facts. I bet you won't post that. I bet you won't post that. It clearly said, just paid for my daughter's birthday cake. I love being a daddy. Shucks, I wish I could have got my little man a cake as well. But God knows best. I love my kids to the death of me. Post that. But you post this. I'm tired of all the BS. And now this BA family wants to try to take me to court for the rights of my son. Well, damn, I feel like this. I'm not going to fight over him anymore. You mad, B? Because I don't want your ass. Then I put a name. So if y'all don't want me in his life, let's sign it all. None of my money or nothing. F you. Okay. But if you notice, it's 5 comments under that. Why didn't you post the 5 comments? And one of the 5 comments, dummy, is my son mama. So evidently, the beef wasn't between me and my son mama. I tried to make it between me and her when it was actually between me and her folks. Because they was controlling her, fool. This is why I say dumb people will tell you anything. And certain people will run with it. But then let's go here. I bet you won't post that. And just for the record, me and my oldest son never lived in the same state. That's what happened, and excuse my French, y'all, when you're in college and you're a superstar and you getting pussy, nigga, and you living reckless. That's what happened. Not when you out here stalking motherfucking people. Not when you out here trying to blow up cars and shit. No. Your mental and my mental is different. We ain't the same. We ain't the same. Which brought me to this right here. I had a lot of beefs with everybody. Right? Then I heard somebody say, he fell out with everybody. Is it that I fell out with everybody, or did I just peep the signs that everybody that I connected to was on some bullshit? But I realized even after I was dogged out by certain people and I became cordial, I said, okay, I can put it past, I can do this, I can do that. A leopard don't change his stripes. And what I just realized is that I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people this year already. And you know when you lose respect, ain't no coming back from that. So I'm going to help you a little bit. What up, Keith? So I'm going to help you out a little bit. And here's what I'm going to help you out with. You say, I don't take care of my son, right? Now, my older son, 16, happy, chilling. Talk to him every day. Talk to his mom every day. My AKA firstborn, the one that I gave my blood, sweat, and tears to and found out that he wasn't mine, and still took care of him, and still put him through college, I did. 24. 24. Nice little dude. Doing what he gotta do. We laugh about all this shit. But here's where I challenge you as a father. Cause your friend said that me and the women challenged her motherhood. No. Now I'm gonna challenge your fatherhood. Post 9 different pictures a day from different time frames of your child's life. That means the 2 little boys you got and your daughter. Mix it up. Let's see who's a good father. Let's see how good you go. I'll start it off with my lower cub. And you can't say this one not mine. Kids tell it all. Happy as can be, huh? Happy as can be, huh? Deadbeats don't get this type of reception from a kid. Happy as can be, huh? Me acting stupid. Deadbeats don't get this type of reception. Deadbeats don't get this type of reception. Deadbeats don't get this type of reception. I'm gonna keep going. So here's the question. Since I started it off, you gotta follow up. That's just 4. You go on my wall, I give you more. Miss Julie, right. I think the other people on YouTube can't keep the same group of friends. They always fighting and changing channels. Y'all have been supporting each other the whole time. Facts. Because one thing about us over here, we ain't going. We ain't going. So now, let me show you the mental capacity of these people. He attacked me first. I have a right to respond. So then they go on a doxing spree. Now look at this. I'm going to put it out there. Dana, a male groupie prima hoe, that could be anybody. Official DanaJay, that's Jay Bennett. They got another official DanaJay page, that's Faith Sumerian. Then they got another one, that's Dom K. I'm going to put it out though. Because see, here's the whole thing. When you see the other Faith Sumerian, for the other official DanaJay, you don't see Faith Sumerian. When you see Jay Bennett, official DanaJay don't show up. DanaJay don't show up. When you see the other joint, Dom K never show up. So I'm just going to put it out there. So this is the psychotic people. You know what I mean? This is psychotic people. Right? So the threats to prima donna, they talking about the paperwork never lie. Okay, I'm glad they said the paperwork never lie. That part, sis. But play victim when I pop off. That same thing that comes with me. Every time I pop off, I'm wrong. Now watch this. Look at this. And you see Candy's World, all of them. It really is. Now, you see it all. Bozo, remember you ran out the courthouse back door from Shabazz and got Nisimo to take you to the airport. Oh. Is that what happened? Hold on. Is that what happened? Let's see. Who's that kid with the Oreo cookies? Is that what happened? Cause see, people think they know so much. Is that what happened? Okay. I don't got time to look for it. But I'll definitely post it. I don't got time to look for it, but I will definitely post it. But no, that's not what happened. That's a total lie. A total lie. But I'll post it. I'll post it today. Look at this. Who this? Let me see. We go here. Here it is. Dana and Levi are the real two that destroyed Kel's support. My husband has been saying it for 2 years. I'm glad your husband has been telling you that. Because your husband been lying the whole time. Nah, let's pull up to Archway Apartments in Riverdale, Georgia, and let them know that Bozo doing online in their apartments threatening people. At Dana, a male group. Okay. See what I'm saying? Let's pull up and this and this and this. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, I do have an office here in Archway. But if you want to know what my house look like, there you go. Now find out where that's at. And it's 231, that address. Find out where that's at. That's where I live at. Find out where that's at. Now back to what I'm saying. You see, official Bozo gay. Tomorrow morning I will be contacting Archway Apartments regarding what he's doing online. And wait. So y'all gonna contact where my office at, but y'all started all of this. Y'all showing aerial footage, but the minute I showed inside this nigga house, everybody gets spooked. I told y'all, I'm not a nice dude when you piss me off. Brooke tried to tell y'all a while ago, this dude is kind of off. But I let y'all think the fake crazy is really crazy. So, why they doing all that? I'm from a city that do this shit. We finesse the finessers. I will let you empty your clip. You can post whatever you post. But at the end of the day, I can do shit like this. Let's see if y'all can do this.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that is not...
That's how you summons your kid out of class. And then you can do this. What time is it? 12:53. Share lunch. Just wait. So, at the end of the day, I see the hypocrisies of everything, right? I see it all. I see the mental capacity of all these people. Now watch this. He hasn't left Atlanta because he can't afford to. He keeps bringing up Don Russell take Robert $450K from Sony. I'm catching on too, Miss Reddy. Despicable. I'm despicable. I'm this bad person. But this nigga, Rainbowski, started it. I just finished it. Now watch this. Y'all can't have it both ways. If I stole from the defense fund, how don't I have money to leave Atlanta? I leave Atlanta all the time. I'm barely in Atlanta. So wait, I stole a defense fund, but I don't leave Atlanta. Me, Doug, and Levi stole from the defense fund, but Doug is clearly telling you it's there. Overseen by the federal government. Have y'all people just sat back and just listened to these folks and asked yourself one question? When Dana said everybody that collected on behalf of R. Kelly name is going to be investigated, everybody went haywire. If you ain't do nothing wrong, what's the problem? That man said he collecting thousands of dollars. Watch this. Then turn around and say, we gave it to Greenberg, and Greenberg said we the only ones that gave to R. Kelly. Watch this. Watch the flip. Then, when I said something about it, it was only money orders, this and this and this and this. Then it go from that to these people broke as hell. Then it go to F. R. Kelly. I come before R. Kelly. But watch this. Here's the flip again. You go on Angie channel and tell people how to cancel checks and money orders. Then you saying, wait, so I took the money from R. Kelly and so I took the money from the people that donated and I paid for my lawyer in 2017. The paperwork clearly said 2019. That's the wordplay. You can't wordplay a metaphoric type nigga. I'm giving you facts. If you think I'm lying, check my resume. You got people that's running around talking about, he's a liar, he's this, he's that, he's that. And watch this, we gonna cut that bozo shit out. Because it's not what you say, it's who you answer to. So as of today, that bozo shit dead. And as Miss Rainbowski said, if Rob go down, they all go down. So you think I give a fuck about them, Don Russell, or any of them? No. So therefore, if you never met Don Russell, why are you going so hard for Don Russell? It gotta be about the money. It gotta be about the money. Somebody I don't know, you can't be that fucking comfortable with. Let's keep it a buck. You ain't even comfortable with your own family. But you also comfortable with somebody you don't know? Get the fuck out of here. Play with somebody who don't know this shit. I've been doing this for years. Where was y'all in 2008? Ain't none of y'all support Robert in 2008. Which pisses me off about a certain group of people that I'm going to spin the block with.
Ring it and ring it, don't you leave it alone. Daughter's calling and the show is sweet. If you don't...
Mama. Around 6 o'clock, check your Cash App. I'm gonna put the money in there for your hair.
Okay.
Are you at school?
Uh-huh.
How's school going?
Good.
Alright, love you, Mook.
Later.
Call me when you get out.
Okay.
But that's the one. But they say I don't take care of. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. That's the one they say I don't take care of, though. Make that shit make sense. Now, can any one of y'all do that? Rainbowski, can you call your daughter and be like, oh yeah, I'm putting this. We haven't seen it yet. We heard your son say they want you to go to jail. We know T-Baby cleaned up Sarah Remy's house just so you can bring people that you claim you only met on the internet. We already proved the fact that you was lusting over nobody's anything. But you made T-Baby clean up Sarah Remy's house just so you can bring nobody's anything over? Thanks, Granny. So let's talk about this plea agreement. Now, I come back to that. Because I want to finish showing y'all the psychotic people that run with these folks. So when they can't be like you, they steal your catchphrases, but they steal your identity and all that. Find somebody else to play with. No, you find somebody else to play with. Because at the end of the day, in person, y'all some very friendly people. So let's go here. And I'm just showing y'all what's on here. Because it's going to bring me to my finale, which is 15 minutes out. And then I'm going to do what I like to do. And let's help revitalize young people's lives and turn their lives around. Now look, Queen Diva said me and Levi are the terrorist organization. Ms. Reddy, there was no rallying in other states either. Oh, let's go here. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have been in New York. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have been in Chicago. Now, where was there any other rallies at? Let's keep it a buck. And I don't mean to toot my horn, but toot toot. If it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't have had the blueprint of doing a rally. Let's go there. But they so dumb, they don't recognize all the BS they fed into. Oh, yeah. I heard and dismissed. Don't affect me. Facts. Better believe Dana got all the facts. And y'all big mad. Exactly, Leisha. I have everything. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all the deep state and I'm Donald Trump. I'm going to declass everything. I'm Donald Trump and Putin together. Look. Just when people think they got you. So now we're going to go here. Last night, I was on Angie's Live, right? And I went up there because Progress was being quadruple teamed, right? And when I went up there, and I want y'all to understand this, because I understand how people be like, he disrespect women, this and this. Check it. I went up there with good intentions, just to talk about how Robert is innocent against Okoth and some Team Truth. Remember, I said that. You know the people in Oak Cove that I don't fuck with. And you know the people in Oak Cove that I do fuck with. Which kind of makes it hard for folks to understand what's really going on. Because when you split it down the middle, Oak Cove stand for one color, one voice. They have a difference of opinion with Robert and myself. But we have gained the respect of others. However, there's always bad apples out of every good bunch. First of all, let's start like this. Ain't none of us innocent. Dream Team, Oak Cove, Dana, Larry, none of us innocent. But you have ignorant motherfuckers that will bear the Oak Cove brand and don't really like the people in Oak Cove. Just like when Larry threw me that nugget and said, yo, nobody over there fuck with you. I'm going to put it out there. There's certain people in Oak Cove that don't even like nobody in Oak Cove, and half of them don't like Larry. I don't give a fuck who don't like me after this. Now, it's certain people in Oak Cove that's so cool and chill and down to earth. They just got a difference of opinion. And let's be real. Some of them in Oak Cove really think R. Kelly is innocent. But they got to carry the model. They got to carry the brand. And I get it. But you just got these stupid motherfuckers that sit back and say, oh, Dana disrespect women. Dana this, Dana that. Dana this, Dana that. But if y'all go back and play the replay button, if Angie don't scratch that, you clearly heard me get up there talking calmly until Mocha Duchess said something to me. How many times have I put out there, I don't fuck with Mocha Duchess? What'd she say? The first thing she said, oh, you need to worry about your motherfucking kids. I turned around and said, fuck your mama. So at the end of the day, while they flip-flopping pages and avatars, I got a right to defend me. And you're going to see some screenshots. And for the young lady talking about, oh, we don't got to defend Dana. I never asked you to defend me. I defend me. The problem is, y'all don't like when other motherfuckers defend me. Because y'all want everybody to feed into y'all narrative that Dana is wrong. When technically, y'all want to be all me. And y'all know I've been nothing but right. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to go here. And I'm going to put it out there. Real quick. I'm going to put it out there for y'all real quick. And I'm not even going to read it out loud because I don't want to give these people too much with the mentee can never come back from what D-Boy exposed. What did he expose? Nothing. DC Radar put it out there. Keep the name changes for me cracking up. Exactly. I'm not the only one that see that stuff. But they too dumb to understand what's going on. Shout out to DC Radar. I know who he is. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Martise Balam Oak Cove. He has no respect for females. So I have a question. Why should I respect somebody that don't respect me? You see what Alicia said, and I never said you spoke on his kids, but you have been in the chats of others who have, and you ain't say shit. So at the end of the day, if you in chats with other people that's speaking on my kids, you just as guilty as everybody else. And like I say, I'm not going back and forth with women. Because it's women that's willing to go back and forth with women. Because they tired of the shit. So Alicia said, at Mocha Duchess, bitch, fuck you. Go play in traffic. Trust you don't want smoke with me. Bitch, you talk shit about Dana every chance your lying ass get, bitch. And here's the problem. Hold on. Here's the problem. Dana can't tell nobody how to run their page, right? But I find it funny, everybody can highlight when Dana goes back in retaliation of defending himself, right? After a period of time of ignoring. But as a content creator, and I'm going to keep it a buck, nobody run more computer components that's complicated more than me. I have surpassed Larry with the complication of running computer components. And as a content creator, now I'm about to expose some shit. We always say that we don't see it, but we see every goddamn thing. That's our way to say, that's our way of saying we ain't getting into it. But what got me when I went to Angie's page, and I have yet to talk to Angie, and no, man, Angie ain't beefing, and no, man, JoJo ain't beefing. It ain't no beef there. But I find it funny that Miss Rainbowski, two things that made me think. One, when Miss Rainbowski came over on Sunday, he spoke for 26 minutes and 35 seconds about my kids, about Levi, and was not interrupted. I gets attacked by Mocha Duchess, and I'm defending myself, and immediately I get cut off. So wait, I can't tell nobody how to run that platform. I got a remedy for all this shit though. Before this shit blow up, how about everybody just stay on their own fucking platform? That's one remedy. Second remedy, or second thing, is this right here. If you don't want Dana going back at you just as hard or harder than you came at him, leave me the fuck alone. Third thing. Some people know it ain't no coming back from. So they do shit to try to make themselves look funny or relevant, not knowing that we ain't playing over here no more. So when people say, well, Dana, you just let the ladies of the Dream Team go crazy. Y'all ain't see shit yet. The Dirty Prize has talked shit about everybody over here. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the floodgates. I'm going to implode them bitches like they did in New Orleans. Now, you running your mouth and you get caught. That's your problem. Now, you get caught. That's your problem. Dana was the shield for a long time. Or when y'all kept saying, oh, Dana is stopping people from going to this platform. No, it wasn't me. I was encouraging people to do it. And they was like, man, we ain't fucking with that shit. To the point where they start looking at me side-eye. Like, why would you want to go on there and they fucking downgrading you? And if all I'm in here tell the truth, they'll tell you. My exact words is, it's a method to my madness. And my madness have been proven. Not only was Larry telling the truth of when he said nobody over here like me, but now I'm going to reveal some shit. Larry also said all of them is jealous because you have a relationship with Robert and they don't. How did that sound for the ops, supposedly, to drop jewels about people that you defended? So while motherfuckers talking about Dana teamed up with Larry and Angelo, when Larry come home, ask them how many times they begged me to come over there. You heard me and Toon go at it last night. Toon like, nah, Dana, man, yo, you tripping. But Toon knew what it was. If I was really out of pocket, do you think Toon would have let it go like that? Make it make sense. So I'll go here. Y'all can say what you want. Y'all can do what you want. It don't bother me. It's been done to me already. Here's the problem. Can you handle it when it's done back to you? So I'm going to put this declaration out there. Anybody that fuck with Rainbowski, don't fuck with me. Don't come to my page. Don't comment. Don't do nothing. I got the letters. Oh, I'm sorry. I was for a tell that. I got the letters that y'all wrote to Robert about me and Levi. Now, I should be a real ass and post all of them. Since, oh no, we don't do nothing. We don't do this. Y'all all wrote lies. But guess what? I'm laughing. And I said it once before. If me and Robert never speak again, which I know that's not going to ever happen, just spoke to the man. But if me and Robert never speak again, I'm comfortable. I'm cool. I built my shit off me. And I built y'all pages off my name and me and my voice. So make that shit make sense. What have y'all done for me? Granny, and I love you too. What have y'all done for me? Nothing. Y'all nothing but some taking ass motherfuckers. Y'all take. What do y'all have to offer? Nothing. Most of y'all swindled and lied just to get to Robert, then got in front of Robert and clammed up. If you wanted to suck his dick, just say you want to suck his dick. If you wanted to fuck him, just say you wanted to fuck him. Don't pose to be a supporter and you really want to eat that man backbone. I'm calling all you lonely, dirty bitches out. And I'm saying it this way. So at the end of the day, y'all sitting back, oh Diva, did Dana talk to Joy? Yes, I talked to Diva. But do you think I tell Diva everybody I talk to? Do Diva tell me everybody she talked to? Is Diva my motherfucking mama? Is LaKendra my motherfucking mama? No. No. So at the end of the day, it's open season. I will not support anybody else page that fuck with the terrorist mental minister society wannabe people. Take it for how you want. And then I'm going to stand on this. None of the Dream Team or the associates will do either. I'm going to show y'all I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. And guess what? I forgot the young lady that came in and said something last night. She got me thinking. She said, JoJo and Angie, along with Rainbowski, planned this to take you out. And I said, yo, I was struggling with that. Because I'm like, I don't got no beef with none of them two. I got beef with that nigga, but not them two. So I'm trying to figure, like, huh? But then you got to go back and listen to some shit. And I went back and listened to one of Angie Lives. And I heard JoJo say, young fella, the boast, y'all, you gonna listen to me? You've been doing a great thing this week. You've been positive. Immediately I said, what the fuck? I know I'm not hearing this. How is going after Prima Donna and Dana kids positive? What positive have this man even spoke of? That let me know right there. Even though you don't got no beef with him, you got to disconnect. Because when somebody think that way or say something like that, that lets you know it's some shit in the water somewhere. Or it could be just the fact that they just don't like you. And they being quiet because they don't want the people to think it's them that's starting with you. So they would do shit to make you go after them. So that way, when that happened, they can say, look, man, I ain't coming. I get the play. I get the play. I'm the bad guy. Debo's the good guy. So how about this? I really show you just how bad I am. Y'all understand? And what Scarface said, right? Okay, I'm the bad guy. Say hello to my little friend. So I'm going to be the bad guy. You know what I mean? And what happened to kids are off limits? Family is off limits. Nobody said shit when he came after me and Prima Donna kids. Everybody went mute. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. Before this whole shit blow up and motherfuckers start dying, I'd rather y'all fuck with the nigga y'all fuck with and leave us the fuck alone. Because everybody that come on YouTube ain't playing. Everybody ain't playing. And this is sad. Granny said, I log off when Debo or JoJo jump on. That's sad. Because Angie should have consistent support. But it's the hypocrisy for me. If Rainbowski can disrespect me and Levi kids, then I should be able to disrespect Mocha Duchess anytime I want, every time she come after me. What's the difference? I should be able to disrespect Debo whole family and not be cut off. But Right there, Miss Shirley. So because I see the whole play. And I do things for a reason. Whenever you see me grace somebody's platform, just know it's a motive behind everything I do. And I proved my motive the whole time. I seen Brooke in here. But when I jumped on Brooke platform and we talked about Biden and Trump, and I talked about the military tribunals, and she bet me $100, she lost. I still ain't get my $100 yet, but she lost. And that's still my dog. That's still my dog. And we fight like cats and dogs. If I told you that me and Toy have disagreements every other day, me and Alicia have disagreements every 30 minutes. Me and Niecy, well, that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna talk about that. That's disagreement alley. Me and Tasha on a fuck you phase every 12 minutes. But we all fuck with each other. And you right, Toy. Brooke Price said, bitch, I'm gonna get me something. I'm gonna get me something with the $100. Fuck you, nigga. And my Levi boy. But no, I'm just putting it to where it is. Survey says can't take no nigga serious who could actively be leading hands on petition. Oh. ETC if they had the right intent instead of interference with a case and playing dumb. That part right there, Prim. So here's where I stand. Well, hold on. Here's where I stand. Don't ask me to support none of them people. Don't ask me to follow suit with none of them people. I'm going to go against everything they do. So I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you what it is. I'm going against everything they do. I'm not gracing platforms. I'm letting everybody do what they do. They keep my name out of shit. They don't got nothing to worry about. But when you mention my name and I hear 3 times, I'm popping up like Candyman. Secondly is this. Don't come to my page if you don't fuck with me. You hate me so much, but you surely can go word for word with what I say. You hate me so much, but you surely got to put a spin on everything I say. Now, here's where I break the bank. Here's where I break the bank. This is why I say I can't take this Daboski character serious. My son that y'all seen, right? Homeboy said I'm a deadbeat, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Check this out. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. This is why I understand that he's mad at me. I'm gonna give you 2 reasons to be mad at me. I already gave you like 9,000. But sexually, I'm gonna give you 2 reasons to be mad at me. When he roll over and look at Sarah Remy and Flea Baby, he don't see nothing that look like anybody over in the Dream Team. The Dream Team, beyond a shadow of doubt, have the most beautifulest women on the internet. And I'm not saying it because I'm the head of the Dream Team. I'm just saying I'm keeping it facts. From older women down to the younger women. Mama Maria turned heads on just about everybody over there at the Dirty Prize. And what's up, Diva? So, here's my son, mama. That's my closet. So clearly I don't live in Archway. Like I said, I showed y'all the house where I'm at. Come and get some if you want it. She shits on everybody that Rainbowski have ever laid eyes on. Here's a second pick. So at the end of the day, when you want to talk about niggas trying to be niggas, isn't this you that said I'm a hot dick nigga? And I want y'all to look at this.
I gotta walk you out. If it was wrong, she would have came back and said so. She didn't. So that cease and desist is real. On top of that, on top of that, Dr. Nutface and Rocksteady
Halo
and
TT.
Bebop. No. Dr. Nutface and Rocksteady and Bebop took down all pictures.
And this is
old. Them
old.
saying that they robbed sisters, but then they go and jump on. You know what? I got another receipt to show. Hold the fuck up.
And this is old. This is nothing new.
What? Are you leaving? God damn, you leaving all early and shit then. I know you gotta get in your bed and shit. It's 9 o'clock. It's close to midnight. Someone even looking out the house. But Miss Eva Miller Johnson says,
Well, what did I do to deserve that? I ain't even do shit to these women. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you, Pimp Lucius. Eating them carbs and sugar. Yes, honey. Eating great. Eating great. Yes, honey. Grown little boy said, smack, smack, smack. Be nice, it's Memorial Day. I mean, I tried to be nice. I don't appreciate somebody talking about child abuse with my kids. Honey, that right there ain't it. I'm eating carbs and sugars. Let me tell you something. Is watermelon part of that sugar?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because he finna eat some watermelon, Rhonda baby. Okay. Yeah, she said you ain't eating right.
I'm not eating right. Watermelon is a fruit.
Now, ain't this the same lady that just said that she hate me and I did all this to her? This is why I don't say nothing, because I got the proof that calls everybody out on that shit.
But in abundance, anything.
Let's go here.
I'm not eating right. Watermelon is a fruit.
But in abundance, anything. Because he finna eat some watermelon, Rhonda baby. Okay. Yeah, she said you ain't eating right.
But I thought you ain't care about me.
Right, watermelon is a fruit.
Wait, listen, here we go.
Is watermelon part of that sugar?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because he finna eat some watermelon, Rhonda baby. Okay. Yeah, she said you ain't eating right.
I'm not eating right. Watermelon is a fruit.
But in abundance, anything. Yes, honey.
Cut this up.
I love you guys.
Did you see me eat any rice?
I'm tired as fuck. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'll call y'all from the house. Bye. Bye, Dana.
All right, I will.
So what I'm trying to figure out is he put hot dick ass nigga, right? And I want y'all to put that down. I want y'all to park that there, because I'm going to drop a bombshell on y'all. Who want to bet? So y'all see names that's being called out. Oh, they never like me. They never fuck with me. But you clearly see shit that's being called. That's why I love keeping my receipts, man. Because when you keep your receipts, nothing goes on. Because you can always go back and say, this how it was. Da 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 da. Facts, Prima, is the hypocrisy. But I don't trip about none of that. Yeah, that was Toxic Diamond. Yeah. But Daboski called me a hot dick nigga. Jaguar Wright filed a complaint against her, believe. Yeah, he did. But she is in our bushes a lot. Of course she is. But Daboski, when is Dawn's hearing today? Nah, that was yesterday, and they pushed it back. Yep. Nosy called CPS on her. Yeah, Nosy called CPS and all that. Now look at Nosy. You know what I mean? And she said some crazy shit about me. Now look at her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break this down to you, Rainbowski. I can't be a hot dick nigga. Because you was lusting after Toxic Diamond. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm gonna put it out there. And if you think I'm lying, go ask. Fill in the blanks. Everybody that y'all lusting after is funny. To me. Because I'm a hot dick nigga. Right? And because I'm a hot dick nigga, as y'all call it, how is it that I can be a hot dick nigga and got kids with the people that y'all lusting after? Bombshell just dropped. So when you trying to think like, yeah, I don't take care of mine, ask Toxic why she won't talk to you. Because this hot dick nigga take care of his kid. DanaJay gone. You smoke on that one.
I was born in Illinois, mama making hella noise. Cause a star was born, and I'll take this as I'm a red, I gave him credit for. Cause early I moved to College Park, got rich like Ludacris, hit the lotto. I spent so much time in Magic City every day, I'm so Atlanta was always my motto. Atlanta got high school, I was high, fool. No money but my mouth moving. Fast forward, 5 years, $5 million crib, South Fulton, I pop Atlanta. Won't let nobody mock Atlanta. I brought millions of dollars to the city, now the whole world jocking Atlanta. I was wondering if this was propaganda, to get more juice than propaganda. Overheard this song, I was shooting a movie, I told them to stop the camera, to say, no matter what block Atlanta, no city can op Atlanta. Ever since the South had something to say, nobody could stop Atlanta. They won't top Atlanta, we don't knock Atlanta, we got pop.
Oh, and then I'm gonna say this. I love my old cold folks that fuck with me. Cause when they show me love, I show them love back. Hey, Nani, call your daddy when you get up. I know y'all ain't had school again. I know you like sleeping late. Tox, what it is, boo?
I was born in Illinois, mama making hella noise. Cause a star was born, and I'll take this as I'm a red, I gave him credit for. Cause early I moved to College Park, got rich like Ludacris, hit the lotto. I spent so much time in Magic City every day, I'm so Atlanta was always my motto. Atlanta got high school, I was high, fool. No money but my mouth moving. Fast forward, 5 years, $5 million crib, South Fulton, I pop Atlanta. Won't let nobody mock Atlanta. I brought millions of dollars to the city, now the whole world jocking Atlanta. I was wondering if this was propaganda, to get more juice than propaganda. Overheard this song, I was shooting a movie, I told them to stop the camera, to say, no matter what block Atlanta, no city can op Atlanta. Ever since the South had something to say, nobody could stop Atlanta. They won't top Atlanta, we don't knock Atlanta. We got proper manners, but the whole world know we'll cock a hammer, leaving people wetter than Aquapana. Red shirts like Clark Atlanta, talk country grammar. And no matter who don't like it, haters, I'm home. Heard my name and had to address this. Thank you, ladies, I'm gone.
Hey, yo, Rainbow, check this out.
Down, niggas don't know hitters lurking, they gon' be hurting, so just repeat after me now. It's not Chicago. Calumet is not Chicago. Tinley Park is not Chicago. Naperville is not Chicago. Bolingbrook is not Chicago. Evanston is not Chicago. It's not Chicago. Evanston is not Chicago. Orland Park is not Chicago. Bolingbrook 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 is not Chicago. Evanston is not Chicago. Orland Park is not Chicago. Hayes Crest is not Chicago.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me, heard they wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope, Pillsbury ill flow. Niggas love to move snow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm a savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, full metal alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home without an appeal. Damn, how this getting done? Tell me what's the outcome? Anybody wanna see me? Tell them where the fuck I'm from. Patrol homes, red rum. Yeah, we get the job done. Out trying to stack chips, make these haters so sick. If they sick of that, then they really gon' be sick of this. Santa Claus Viper, haters Merry Christmas.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.